With Sarah Vaughn on this beautiful September afternoon. We are out at Freeman Lake Park just kind of getting amped up and talking about the Wine Fest happening this Saturday, the 23rd, from 5 to 10 p.m. Sarah, tell us a little bit about the festival.
Well, I've got to tell you, this is the first annual event. So, Becca, we are honestly making history here in Elizabethtown. As we all know, Elizabethtown hasn't been wet for very long, but this is the first time wine will actually be legally sold and allowed and all that good stuff at the lake. So, really excited about the opportunity that we have. It's just going to be a great day. Fingers crossed the weather stays good. Right now, the forecast is good, but. The event is going to kick off at 5 p.m. and it's $30 at the gate. Of course, if you want to purchase up until Friday afternoon online, you can do that at hardinlocal.com for $25 plus a little processing fee. But your ticket is going to include, I had to bring this glass here. We've only taken one out of the box, and it's been this one right here. But it's got our logo on it. This is the commemorative glass that you're going to get with your ticket. And, of course, Bluegrass on the back. We got to do a plug for Bluegrass as one of our biggest sponsors. With your $30 ticket, you also get 8 tastings. Right. And we're going to have, 15 different commercial vendors. Sean T. Johnson and Holly and Andy Critchlow here on the main stage. Just where we are right now is the bandstand, and they're going to be on the bandstand from 5 to 7. Right. At 7:30, I'm super excited about this. It's going to be a grape stomp. So the good old-fashioned, feet in the barrel. Yeah. So we've got Mayor Berger, Jim Duplessis, Dennis Parrott. We've got several folks from our police department. It's just going to be very entertaining. You've got to come out and see that. And then after that competition is over, they're each going to have a minute to stomp. So whoever fills up the most wine glasses wins. And then after that competition is over, then folks are allowed to line up and start stomping some grapes. Awesome. Yes. Yeah. I'm pretty stoked about that. We're also at 6:00, Urban Olive from our downtown square. They are going to be set up, and they're going to be doing a cooking class with us. They're going to be, they're going to be they're going to be cooking with Forest Edge Wine, which will be one of our wineries here, that will have their wine for sale. So if you really like what they cook, not only can you get the recipe after you try the sample, you can go over and buy the wine, and it's going to taste exactly like that, right? And then after the grape stomping at 8:00, we've got a local artist, Cindy Bailey, and she's going to be doing a wine bottle painting class. That is part of your ticket. First 30 people that sign up when you get here. We have to cap it off at 30, but you get to take, of course, that home with you. It's going to be part of that. So at 8:00 on the main stage, we will have Lauren Mink, who is on American Idol, and she's going to be headlining for the evening. There's so many things I know I'm going to forget. We also have tethered hot air balloon rides.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, yes, that's going to be really cool. $10 for adults, and then $5 everyone. That's I believe the cutoff we have is 11 or 12, but it's going to be really cool. And of course, that's not open to the public, even though the park will be open to the public. That the hot air balloon rides is just for the folks that come in for the wine festival. We've got 6 Kentucky wineries that's going to be here on Saturday. So whenever you get here, if you do buy your tickets, we're going to send you a link, or you all will send them a link.
Right, we will.
That will allow them to pre-register. And what this does, it's really cool. We're introducing new technology to the area. It's not new in itself.
You told me about this. I was like, no way.
I know, it's pretty crazy. So whenever you get here, or if you pre-register or you buy as soon as you get here, we're going to tie your credit card. We're going to card you, of course, and we're going to tie your credit card to a wristband. It's called FastBar. And what this wristband is going to allow you to do, your 8 tastings will be preloaded on that bracelet. And whenever you go to each winery under the big tent, you're going to literally just tap it onto a pad that each winery will have. Once your 8 tastings are gone, and best of all, you get a text message every time you tap. Right. So if you that way, if there was a mistake made, which it's very hard to do, but if there is a mistake made, then you can say, hey, I got this text. I didn't purchase this. But it's pretty much foolproof type of technology. But and then past your 8 tastings that do not charge you, it doesn't cost you any additional money because that's with your ticket. But if you would like to buy a glass or a bottle from the wineries afterwards, you keep tapping it. So At 10 o'clock when the event closes, essentially your tab closes automatically. So you don't have to worry about anything being charged the next day or anything like that. It's gonna automatically close for you. So and when you leave the wine festival. So 5 to 10, $30 to get in. I've had a lot of people say, if I'm not 21, can I get in? Can I bring kids? Yes and yes. Of course, it is a wine festival. We're going to have plenty of craft vendors. We're going to have food vendors. We're going to have live music, a really cool lounge area with some farmhouse tables and wicker chair seating. The lake is going to look like you've never seen before. I'm really, really excited. This is, you're going to be able to just chill out with your glass of wine or your bottle and your friends and listen to the awesome music. And but 10 and under is free. And then ages 11 to 20, we're going to give them called a DD bracelet, even though I know they can't drive till they're 16 or 17. But that's $10 for a DD bracelet. And then if you have, because we are all responsible, we'll be bringing our DDs with us, your DD gets in for $10 as well.
Awesome.
And they can still participate in the painting class and the cooking class and those things too. So yeah, it's just going to be a great, great day. I have to talk again, of course, about Bluegrass Cellular is one of our top sponsors, Elizabethtown Tourism. Who has been our biggest sponsor from day one with the events program in the city of E-Town. You guys, Hardin Local, have done all of our ticket sales. Thank you. That has been so helpful for us over at the city. We appreciate that. And then we're also Kentucky Proud. We're proud to have Kentucky Proud on board with us. So all of our food vendors, at least half of their food items have to be Kentucky Proud products. So not only are you going to get to see Kentucky wineries, but everything, the theme is Kentucky Proud. So we're very, very excited about that as well. And then Kroger has stepped up to the plate too.
Yes, they have.
Big time, yeah. So it's just gonna be a great day in the community. And I was quoted before saying that, with Heartland Festival, we ended that in 2014. It was time to close that door, and this is one of those times of why that was a good thing, because this is opening the door for more things to happen. It frees up some money, it frees up some opportunity and time on the calendar. So it's just going to be a good day. I know that there's some football games on, so we'll be giving you some updates on the main stage as what the scores are, even though they're going to know the scores anyway. But hey, if the husband or the wife is stuck at home because they just left football, then come on out, because we're going to be having a good time.
That's right. Well, we are so excited to be part of this at Hardin Local, and I know you've kind of recruited me to actually work the event.
Yes.
And most of you who know Hardin Local know that Becca loves her wine. So I'm definitely excited to be out there with you guys and this great festival that's going to be going on. So if anybody has any questions, you can definitely just type it in the comments on this live stream, or contact the Elizabethtown City Events page. We'll do our best to get your questions answered. But in the meantime, we look forward to the event on Saturday, and hope everybody can come on out.